Philip still likes to suck on her toes. Oh my god, we were watching that reality TV show and the guy was sucking on. The guy was sucking on the girl's toes.
Oh, that would be a good question. If I sucked another girl's toes, would you consider like? What would you consider that?
What?
Like no. Like I'm like, you know how like
wait, what? Huh? You want to suck someone else's way, huh?
No. Like in the show, listen, there was a guy that was in a relationship.
You want to suck someone else's toes? Wait, I'm hyperventilating over here, Chad.
In the show, listen. There's a reason why I asked. Okay. In the show, there's a guy that was in a relationship and he sucked another girl's toes, and like I was debating, like, is that like if you sucked another guy's toes, how would I feel? Like,
ew, I would not suck toes. I would like, but I feel like anything like kissing, like. The only thing that I probably wouldn't really give a shit about was like there was the guy was getting a lap dance from the girls. Like at the party.
I don't
like
want to care.
The toe thing?
I don't want to care.
You wouldn't care if I sucked someone else's toes?
No.
I feel like toe sucking would, I don't know, it's just like, it's kind of intimate.
Like I would care. I'd be like, fuck, you're a weirdo, but like I wouldn't be like, oh, you're cheating on me because you're sucking another guy's toes.
Well, like, I feel like it's kind of intimate, though.
Not really, no.
Okay, so, like,
what is attractive of, like, no.
Here, okay, so what if sucking toes was my kink?
Okay, then
and you knew that
okay, that would be different. Okay, that would be different,
well, there
but
you
that's
go.
not your kink, though.
Well, but I feel like it's still intimate, you know? I don't know. Like, that's the thing, like, because the girls on the show were like, oh my god, he's getting a lap dance, like, that's cheating. Like, that to me is not cheating.
What?
Getting, like, a lap dance from the girls?
Oh, from the... Yes, that is. What are you talking about? The lap dance is a lot more intimate than sucking someone's toes.
But, like,
yeah,
in their...
me grinding my ass
the context,
on another guy's dick.
The context was, like, they were having, like, a party and they were all just, like, dancing. I don't know, like, I don't know if I would, like, get mad about that.
No, lap dancing is lap dancing is worse than sucking someone's toes.
How are you saying a lap dance is worse than sucking?
It is, because I'm literally, you're rubbing your ass on my shit. That's...
I mean, they weren't really...
Okay, they weren't that...
They weren't really doing it like that. It wasn't like when you go to a strip club and
if
you
we're talking about, like, a good lap dance... Like...
No, they were just, like, dancing... I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I guess the context, like,
I don't know.
I can't believe he thinks that sucking toes is not as bad as getting a lap dance. I feel like toe sucking is more intimate than lap dance. Yeah.
No.
He looked like he was really into it.
What?
The guy. No, the guy on the show. Because he was sucking the girl's toes.
Oh yeah, that man was fucking, he had the whole big toe in his mouth.
Yeah. He was like licking the bottom of her feet. How was your wonderful and miserable case of COVID time together? It wasn't that bad. He was just
moody.
Yeah, this guy didn't get anything.
She had like double whammy. She had COVID. I had to deal with a girl that had COVID, and guess what? And she was on her period. Like, imagine.
I know. I'm not that moody when I'm on my period, though. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm more just like needy. Like, can you play with my hair? Can you tickle my back? Can you give me a water? Can you give me a...
Can you give me a water? Can you not touch me? Oh my god, you're tickling me. Oh my god. I'm not comfortable. Can you go over there and grab that? Can you
The one thing about him... No, listen. The one thing about him is he likes to tickle me when I don't want to be tickled. And
I just like, I put my hand like near her stomach and I'm like, oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
No, there's one time where you actually go to tickle me. You like...
You're more ticklish than I am.
Yeah, I know I am more ticklish. So I don't like being tickled. Don't tickle me. What did I say? How do we meet? We met on... He showed up in my chat one day.
I was browsing the market.
Did you say you were browsing the market?
I was browsing the market and then stumbled up on
Me.
Yeah.
I thought he was a fuckboy at first.
Well, you thought I was a Fortnite kid.
Okay, at first I thought he was a Fortnite kid because his username. And then I thought he was a fuckboy like when I became friends with him. Because usually dudes who have egos, who have like views and fans like that and like numbers like that, they're like fuckboys and they know that they can get girls. You know what I mean? So I remember I had to ask Tifa if he was a fuckboy, and Tifa was like, "No, he's like the sweetest guy I've ever talked to. Like, trust me, he's not like that." And I was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Cause I hated dudes when I was friends with him. Like, I didn't trust anybody, and like I just didn't want anything to do with guys." And I was like, "Are you sure?
Yeah,
Cause I don't want to get hurt, Tifa." And then she's like, "No, trust me." We've been together for what, 9 months now? May. No, we met in
No,
March.
it's not, man.
We met in March. We were friends for a while. No, we were friends for like.
We were friends for like 5 days.
No, that is not true.
Yes.
That is not true.
Yes.
That is not true at
You know,
all.
if people ask, "Oh, when are you guys gonna date?" And she's like, "What do you mean? I just met him." Or yeah, when I just
Yeah,
met
we were
him."
friends. We
As
were
soon-
friends.
I looking back at it, when you said that, I was like, "That is not like."
Hey,
That was such.
let me explain.
That was such a dumb answer. Because
Okay.
you just gave yourself away.
No.
If you weren't like, if a girl's not interested, you don't say, "Oh, we just met. We're just
Okay,
friends."
so
Like,
listen.
that meant like, "Oh, I'm open to it." Like,
Okay, so we were friends, but
isn't your dad?
yeah, you want to go grab it? Thank you. Yeah, he's coming, Dad. So we were friends in the beginning, and then I had already like knew that I kind of like liked him, like, you know when you have like a crush on somebody, and I knew he liked me too, and he knew that I liked him. So I knew he liked me, and he knew I liked him. But we were just, I don't know, we were talking like every day. And I knew he liked me because he was texting me while he was streaming.
You were doing the same thing.
Yeah, I was doing the
No,
same
the
thing.
funniest thing was, I always say it. She was DMing me on Twitter, and she was like, what would you say? You're like, "Is it weird for to ask for your number?"
Yes, I asked for his number because I don't like
DMing on Twitter. Is it weird to ask
well,
for your number?
but I was also
This was,
interested.
like, 5 days. Friends, by the way. Friends.
Yeah, I was also interested in you. And I was nervous because I thought you were a fuckboy and whatever. And then, like, we knew we liked each other. We never really asked each other out. We just kind of knew that we were together. And I think that's what I like the most. So there's not really a date on when we started dating, but I flew out there to see if it was going to work in person, like the 23rd of May, right? The end of the month of May.
Yeah.
So like I'm kind of going from there, but we knew we liked each other before then. So like it was kind of like started at the beginning of May. But yeah, I met him in March. So like we were friends for like a month and a half. It with me and Zach, no real date. Yeah, we don't have a date. So like I've just been going off since when I went to Vegas, but we were together before I went there. I just wanted to know that it worked in person because like you can't just date someone online and not meet them. Like I mean you can, but you don't know what it's like when you're with them in person. So I flew out there. Well, I'll be streaming next, probably on the 11th. He said, or like the 12th. Around then he'll be home.
Yeah, I'm leaving today to go to a hotel just to isolate a little bit, and then whenever my dad gets here, I don't know when, it'll be maybe around like the 9th or something, 8th, and I'll like fully leave Canada.
Yeah.
I will be streaming in like
And Rachel thinks
basically,
you did.
yeah, basically my dad's driving from Florida with Tesla to here to pick me up because there's no I don't need a negative COVID test.
People say you look like Pete Davidson.
I know. I know.
Can you pass me the bags?
I don't need a negative COVID test over the border if you drive over the border compared to flying. So what's it called? The plan is that we're just gonna drive back to Texas instead of flying.